Welcome back to the podcast. Today we just got me and Lucas on the pod. Mikey actually said he would be on the podcast, but he didn't keep his word. Yeah. So that sucks. So I don't know if he's going to be the official third co-host if he can't keep his word, right?
I know he's been acting different since you've been telling him he's going to be the new co-host. He's been on a power trip recently.
There's some comments on the old video with him that we'll read like when we got the squad together. But right now we'll just stick with the topic.
I kind of like that. We should make that too a new segment, like reading the comments.
Yeah, why not? It'd be cool.
Quick little like a Q&A segment or something. I don't know.
So the topic I want to talk about today a little bit was, so I woke up super early to sign up for my classes. I woke up at like 8. Well, that's pretty early for me. And I just kept refreshing my computer, and it finally popped up. I was like the first one to do it, and I didn't get the class I wanted to. But what I learned from that is I can't let it ruin my whole day. Like I texted my classmate. I was like, "You get the class you wanted to?" He goes, "Yeah, I got every single one." Like I'm missing a arts class. There's literally none. All of them are taken. So I'm just like, damn.
Whoa.
But it's whatever.
You don't really have to take those classes in order. They just recommend it to you. You can take another class.
Yeah, but the other ones suck.
Yeah.
Like the sciences are horrible. I'm not going to take that. But the topic I wanted to get into was, I feel like expectations lead to disappointment. Like if I put in my mind that I was going to get every single class, it's all going to happen. If I go early, it's going to be perfect. I'd be disappointed. But in my mind, I'm like, you know what? It's not the end of the world. It happens. You know what I mean?
Yeah, there's that one quote, or I don't know. Everyone says like never meet your heroes.
What does that have to do with anything?
Because you have high expectations of like
the
people you like that are your heroes, and then you end up meeting them and it's like, wow, person's a shit. Fuck, he sucks.
You're right.
No, I mean yeah.
You're all over the place today.
But that goes with the topic though.
I know, it's just you're like stuttering, mix up your words.
Yeah. No, it happens. A little early morning start.
It's not early. It's like 12 p.m.
Yeah,
it's right in the middle of the day.
Yeah, you're right. I woke up a little late today. But doesn't matter. Back to the topic.
Has that ever happened with you, though? You've had like an expectation. You put something in your mind and you led to disappointment?
Yeah. Can I recall when it's happened to me? Probably not. But I feel like I used to have higher expectations for people, but then I feel like you go through things where it's like, okay, well, this person didn't like perform the way I wanted to, or like, you know, like expected what I wanted from them. And then like you slowly start to lower your expectations for like the next person, and it just keeps on getting lower. And is that a good thing? Probably not.
I mean, it's kind of uncontrollable. But the thing that we, as me and you, got to work on is not treating one person from our past experiences. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's basically what you said. You've been through something with one person. They disappointed you. So you kind of lower the expectations for your next person.
Yeah. But is it good to have those lower expectations for that one person?
I wouldn't say it's good, but I would say that it just happens naturally. Like with me, one thing about me that pissed me off was when people are late. People say they're going to be somewhere and they don't show up, like Michael. And I told you, like another podcast, I hold grudges. And it's just wrong with me. But now I'm not going to expect something highly from Michael because I know he can't keep
those expectations of that person.
But I don't think it's going to affect me with other people because I give everybody a fresh start. That's what I do. And you never really disappointed me unless when you said you would go on a beach run with me every day. But
all right, well, that's different, bro.
Don't be a Lucas.
I guess we have to do it. Don't be a Michael.
Yeah, don't be a Michael. Don't show up late.
Yeah. We'd be like, we are, new podcast title. We hate Michael. Or no, not hate's a strong word.
The
Never mind.
Thumbnail.
Yeah. Hate is a very strong word. But you said, you just said something. You said about like you give people second. Did you say you give people second chances? Did you say that? Or no, you
No,
said
I
something else.
said I give everybody a fresh start.
You give everybody a fresh start,
Mhm.
right? So that doesn't include second chances. Let's say that person already is like wronged you, or like we'll use Michael. Yeah, we'll use Michael. Let's say Michael keeps on showing up late, and then he starts performing like better. He starts showing up on time and being more of like a man of his word. Would you like make his expectations higher, or keep it still at the same?
Throughout time,
Yeah.
I'd probably keep it the same because that's the bad thing about me is when someone wrongs me, it just sticks in my head and I can't get that
That attitude.
image out of my head that
Okay.
they wronged me.
I feel that.
But it's not the right thing.
Yeah, I mean, we're still learning. We're still growing. You never know what the right or wrong thing is.
Mm-hmm.
I think you just have to go through it and experience it. Because what if someone gave you a second chance and then it turned out to be amazing?
I wouldn't say it's a second chance. I would just say I think of the person different.
Yeah, but let's say someone like did that to you, like changed the way they thought of you.
Mm-hmm.
Would that make you change your way of thinking since they gave you a different chance or something like that?
Why would I tell the person, yeah, I'm not going to expect you to come early anymore? Like that's just like a hidden message in my head so I just wouldn't, because I feel like if I expect it, I'll be disappointed. So I'll just won't expect it anymore. And I'll be like, all right, whatever.
Yeah. Okay. I feel that. I mean, with our friend group, I feel like we expect a lot of things. I mean, I feel like lowering your expectations. You do? No, I don't. Like when it comes to time management, I know we all suck at that.
Some people, not me.
Yeah. I don't know.
You're good at it too.
Sometimes, yeah.
No. That really shocked me that you showed up to Meisner that one night on time.
Yeah, I mean, I was lying in bed. I'm like, damn. All right, shit. Why not?
What's a pet peeve that pisses you off?
Bro, okay, yeah.
Mine's like people not keeping their word.
That's a big pet peeve.
Yeah. What's yours though?
I mean, can you really trust the word? I mean, I know you can trust the word of a guy, but can you really trust the word of a woman? I don't know if you want to get there.
I mean, I don't know if I want to get there.
If you want to go into that,
I don't think it has to do with the not genders, their sex. I can't even say gender anymore because there's fucking like 50 million of them. But I don't think it has to do with their.
You have to say sex, no?
Yeah, now I have to say sex. But
really,
I think,
what the heck? That's weird as fuck.
It's so weird. Like, we'll get on that topic later. But I don't think it has to do with their sex. I just think it has to do with the type of person they are. Like my mom's a woman, and I always know if she says she's gonna do something, she does it.
Do you think the word, like the person holding the word to you, changes in their value depending on like how much they mean to you?
What do you mean?
Like, let's say you told me to show up at this place at 7. I'm pretty sure, and I'm like, okay, I'll be there by 7. Like, you hold my word more valued compared to like someone else, like some random like a new friend.
Of course, because I expect you to be there because I trust you.
Yeah. Okay.
Would you say the same?
I think I'd say the same. Like and then you would have like higher expectations for me compared to the other person, right? Because you really don't know that person. Yeah. Okay.
Actually, no, it's because it's like I said, I give everybody a fresh start. So if that's a brand new, if that's a brand new person, then I give them a fresh start. I expect them to show up on time. Like if I went on a date with a girl for the first time, I expect her to be there at the time I tell her. And if she doesn't, then that's just
I feel like that's common courtesy, bro. If you're going on a date, show up on time.
Yeah, like, I show up early, bro. Show up early and just wait in my car, sweat.
Oh, you don't pick them up.
I mean, I've only been on like 3 dates in my whole life.
Oh yeah, nah, same here.
You're so full of shit. But what was your pet peeve though?
Oh my god, going into the bathroom and it just smells like shit. That honestly pisses me the fuck off, bro.
Well, it's a bathroom.
So heated, bro. If someone's taking a shit in the bathroom, it just gets me so mad. Like the smell of it, I want to throw up, dog.
What are you gonna say to him? God damn, why are you taking a shit in the bathroom? Like,
I
you can't
honestly
get mad.
would. I don't get mad, but it's kind of a pet peeve. That I don't know if that you call that a pet peeve, but
I mean, if it's pet peeve to you, I mean,
bro,
that's
it's just like
yeah.
going like, bro, I just want to use the restroom. I don't want it to smell bad, and then it smells bad, and you're just like, oh my god, here we go again. I like hold my breath the whole entire time while I'm using the bathroom.
How long do you stay in the bathroom for?
Bro, I'm like 30 seconds, bro, in and out.
So who cares about the smell? 30 seconds
I
of your
do.
life.
That's my pet peeve, bro.
All right, I'll
But
respect
I think,
it.
do you have any other ones?
Honesty. I always say that all the time. That's just my number one rule is honesty.
Bro, I feel like mine are so small and yours are so big. Man of their word, honesty,
Mine are
taking a
seen.
shit.
Mine are seen as small, but in I don't know if you really think of them, they're kind of big. They're hard to achieve. I don't know. That's why I'm single. Nobody can not piss me off.
No, I mean it's good to have your standards high because you want the mother of your child to be someone that meets those standards. If you lower your standards down, I don't think that's a good thing. I mean, always keep them high.
Yeah, I guess so.
Fuck, bro. If you lower them down, bro, you're gonna have like a ratchet ass woman raising your kids, bro. You want that?
No.
Exactly. You want a woman of high value.
You want to know something funny? So
Yeah.
I looked at my email and I saw I got like a little modeling notification audition thing, and it was like same sex couple at hotel, and I was like, I said no so fucking fast. Like, if I can't even act as a straight person, how am I gonna act as a gay person?
Oh,
It
it took me a minute to understand. You said same sex.
Would you
I thought
do
meant
that? Would you act as a same sex couple with someone?
Shit. No,
Why?
I'm not gay.
It's acting.
Yeah, but think about, okay, let's say this. You do the acting. Is it a commercial? Let's say it's a commercial, right? It's probably
Yeah,
a commercial.
it is. Yeah.
And then your friends see it. Good
Oh
luck.
my god, it's over.
You're done for.
Yeah, that's the thing. Like, I said no, so I didn't even think about it. I was like, yeah, no.
You think Tom was worse? Wait till they see that.
Tom? What do you mean?
Never mind.
No, say it.
The Tom incident.
The flip?
How much is the bag? How much?
Like 2 days, $1,000 a day.
So $2,000 in total
Yeah,
to act gay.
to act gay, but there's no touching. That's what it said. Just probably like smiling.
How do you act gay without touching?
You're not. You're acting like a same-sex couple. You're not just straight up acting gay. But you're gonna walk in and be like, "Hey," they're gonna give you a $2,000 bag.
That's what I'm thinking. But for $2,000, act gay.
I think you could act pretty gay. I mean, you do it when you're not getting paid.
No, bro. Honestly, I feel like no. Wait, hold up. Let me speak. I feel like the ones who act gay in the friend group are the straightest ones.
Here, let's say you got offered a modeling job, and you have to like cuddle with a dude in bed for like a mattress.
Can I
Commercial.
pick the dude?
You could pick his race.
Yeah, no.
but you're getting paid $5,000. Would you do it
2 days or 1 day?
one day?
Yeah, no.
You wouldn't do it?
I wouldn't do it.
Oh my god!
I can't see myself doing that. If I get to pick the person, yeah.
Who would you pick?
Michael.
You pick Michael. Michael would be like, "Oh yeah, Lucas."
I pick one of the homies, but if we're both
Oh,
going, I
God.
pick Sebastian.
Imagine him
I'll
turning
pick
around,
Sebastian.
his eyebrows stick up.
What about you? Would you do it? If you get to pick the person you want to do.
I couldn't do it, bro. You guys would flame me. My friends, it'd be over. I mean, if the covers are over us, then yeah. But if my face is in it, then no.
You know, it could be a cheat code, bro, because you could pick a woman that became trans and technically still cuddling with a woman that's a man.
But back to what we were talking about before. Isn't it weird that you can't say gender anymore? You have to say sex when you talk about male and female. because gender, they like rewrote the definition or something.
They actually.
I mean, let me look up the definition.
Yeah. Before you start stating some factual evidence, let's get our facts right. I mean,
Gender
dude,
definition. The male.
what are you looking on?
The male sex. I just looked it up on Safari. The male sex or the female sex, especially when considered with reference to social and culture differences rather than biological ones, or one of a range of other identities that do not correspond to established ideas of female and male. What does that even mean? Like, they're making this shit so complicated. This gender should just be what gender you're assigned at birth. Like, that's why I feel like they do gender reveals, male or female, pink female, blue man.
Yeah, but now gender's whatever the person feels like being.
It's so stupid. Like, I saw this video of this cop who went up to this dude and was gonna give him a ticket, and he goes, "I identify as a cat" or something.
Oh,
and then the guy next to him is just letting him do it. He goes, "I don't have a license, but I identify as a cat." He goes, "Last time I checked, cats aren't supposed to be driving authorized vehicles, so I could take you to the shelter and you can get your vaccinations." and like,
W cop.
Oh my God, it was just so stupid.
That's so funny.
Yeah.
You think the cop was being serious or trolling?
I think it was a fake video, but it just shows how stupid everything is.
Yeah.
Like, I think the world's just hurt right now. Everybody has mental issues, and these mental issues are causing craziness. Like, people thinking they're animals and everything.
Yeah, it goes back to this quote that I love. Hard times create. Hold up, I gotta search.
Strong men.
Yeah, hard times create strong men. Strong men create good times. Good times create weak men.
What does that have to do with all this?
Hard times. Think about it. Okay.
You always say think about it.
Nah, let me cook. Okay. Our most recent world wars were World War II and then some other wars that we've been going through, right? I really don't keep in timeline with the wars.
Just keep going.
Okay, think about it.
Cook.
So we already went through wars, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So hard times during the war times created strong men. We needed men to go to the army, right? And then once we finish the war, we have peace. No more war going on. Nothing really like where we have to go to war or anything like that. Okay. Those strong men created the good times, right? And then the good times, which is what we're living through right now, are creating weak men.
I don't think these are good times.
No, that's what I'm saying. No, wait, yeah, yes and no. Yes and no.
All right. How have these past like 2 years been good times?
Have we gone to war?
No, but the prices are through the roof.
Okay, but that doesn't mean
we've witnessed wars in the world. There's wars going on right now.
Yeah, Ukraine and Russia, all right?
Yeah,
they're over there creating strong men, all right? They're bro. We're over here becoming weak, bro. What war have we gone through, bro? What war, dog? We're like very. Think about it. I mean, well,
this is brain rot, bro.
This is brain rot to the max. All right, but the quote makes sense.
Not to me.
How does it not make sense to you?
Because I feel like everybody's fucked up because they're sitting there scrolling on their phones and seeing that this stuff is okay. Like, if you see a trans person, everybody in the comments is like, "Oh my God, you're so brave, you're so blah blah."
Well, that's social media, bro. Of course, people are going to say
exactly, and I think social media affects people's minds, not strong men, weak men, wars. I mean, that stuff. I think
that doesn't equate to war.
I get what you're saying. I get what you're saying. Like, if you go through struggle, you're going to come out stronger.
Exactly, and there's not been a lot of struggle people have been going through, or okay, well. In general, there hasn't been a lot of struggle. I'm not trying to like speak
I think
for
there
everyone,
has been struggle.
Or there has been.
In America, everything's so expensive. People are losing their homes. People can't afford gas.
Yeah, gas got spiked up, bro. Good thing I got that Costco card on deck. I'm not gonna let that Costco card be coming in clutch.
But if these, I feel like, but what's coming out of this is strong men. I feel like that we have a lot more people who are trying to wake back up and Trump is back in office, and we have Kennedy is going to ban all the bad ingredients. I just feel like things are getting back to normal, but slowly. So maybe the quote could be right.
It will take time for things to get back to normal. I mean, yes, there are people out there that are becoming strong men, but at the same time, it's like that's not pushed on social media, and everyone's perception is just social media. And what's pushed on social media is going to be pushed on the younger generations. So the transgenders, all these genders, all that, you know, stuff that isn't what people consider the normal is now becoming the normal to like the younger generation, which is not a good thing. And anything like if you push that's like masculinity, people will see that as misogynistic, toxic masculinity, and they will ban that just because a guy is out here trying to like push other men to be better. Like there's multiple figures out there that are like trying to push the message, but people just keep on what's that word called? Canceling them. Cancel culture.
What's another way that you think that could help society? Like, let's say you're not comfortable in your body and you want to be a woman. How else would you do it other than getting a sex change?
If I want to be a woman?
Yeah. How else would you cure your mind without having to switch to a woman?
I feel like two main reasons people are going through that, like, I want to switch bodies. Or, well, I don't know. I've heard this before. So it has to do something with religion. People aren't religious in life. They're not seeking a higher power, seeking to follow how a man should be or how a woman should act. Because, I don't know, whatever religion you follow, I'm pretty sure in the Quran, the Bible, or they tell you how to be like the perfect man to God's appeal, or I don't know who the Quran is. I don't know much about religion. I mean, I do, but like not to the extent where like I can give you, you know, a lot of information. I feel like that's the one thing people have strayed away from that.
So going off of all this gender talk and everything, what keeps you comfortable in your own body, like mentally, physically, just everything wise? What makes you happy to be yourself?
Knowing the hard work I put in to get to where I'm at right now, like going to the gym, even when I didn't want to go, eating healthy, even though I don't want to eat healthy half the time. Just doing the things I hate makes me comfortable with where I'm at right now. I mean, do I still have room for improvement? Yes, I feel like I do. Is there ways I know I can get there, but I'm not doing it? 100%. But yeah, just doing the hard work, I feel like makes me comfortable in my body, knowing that like doing this, it actually paid off. Like looking at progress pictures, like back then to now, I'm like, wow, damn. I know I'm doing something right if, you know, if I change my body.
Now, off of the body wise, mentally, what have you changed through the years?
I would say I've changed mentally. I feel like I need more improvement on the mental side compared to physical side.
Mm-hmm.
I'd say that. How have I changed mentally? I feel like a breakup changed me mentally, changed my perspective on life. I feel like that's one way I've been changed mentally.
But for the better, right? Not for the worse?
I'd say for the better.
All right, that's good.
And I still say there's still a lot more to learn out there. You know?
Did you ever think at a time in your life you knew everything?
No. I don't feel like I ever know anything. I feel like
I like to ever know anything.
It's true though. It's true. I don't know what I'm doing tomorrow. Yeah, I mean, the reason is because if you think about it, tomorrow, do you know what you're doing tomorrow?
No.
Yeah, me neither. I don't have a clue. I literally don't know. I mean, we know stuff, but we don't know everything. No one's ever going to really know what everything is.
I know what I'd like to do tomorrow.
Yeah, but is it really going to happen?
Back to what we talked about before. I can't expect anything, so be disappointed.
Exactly, but don't be disappointed. Be disappointed.
But to answer my own question about how I feel comfortable with my mind and my body and everything, with my body, I feel comfortable because I actually don't feel comfortable yet, but I'm gonna get there. I still look in the mirror and I'm like, damn, like I could look better. It's just a problem with me that I have because
it's called body dysmorphia.
It's not body dysmorphia. It's just because I've seen how I used to look, and I sometimes look in the mirror and just see my fat self, and I'm like, damn, like you fucking loser.
You just explained body dysmorphia right there.
Oh, then I guess
everyone
I do.
has
I don't
body
know.
Dysmorphia.
You do too?
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, for I would say the beginning of this not beginning of this year. I would say beginning of my school year. I used to just weigh myself a lot, but not
That's
really
very
anymore.
bad for you to do, actually.
I know it's horrible, but I don't do it. I don't do it anymore. I do it like maybe like every morning. That's it.
No, that's weighing yourself is bad because your weight changes every time in the morning, at the night.
I know.
If you weigh yourself like in the morning at an exact sort of time every time, that's actually good because that's actually your true weight.
That's what I do.
That's good. And do it after you like take a shit or piss.
Yeah.
All those bodily fluids out of you. Yeah, keep on going.
But with my mind, I would say I strengthen my mind through the activities and the stuff that I do. Like this podcast, I've learned so much just about myself. I stopped saying the word like a lot. I started actually listening to people and not just looking at them saying, yeah, I totally understand. And like, you know what I'm trying to say? I feel like this podcast has helped our listening skills, our speaking skills, and just ourselves in general. But yeah, I would say your mind through the stuff you do and your body through the activities you do. Oh, that was good.
That's true, man.
Yeah,
that's very true. This podcast has helped. I mean, you don't even realize, but the word like is kind of like went away from my brain. I feel like I still use it here and there, but not as much.
The word like is like kind of went away. You just this guy.
It's a good way to contradict myself.
Dick.
Good way to contradict myself. Hey, someone has to do it. Keep in mind, early start to the podcast. It's like 8 a.m.
It's not, early. Bro. It's about 12:42. I got class in like an hour. Shit.
All right, chill, bro. I had a late start to the day.
All right. Well, nobody cares about our days or classes or anything. So, what's the biggest take you got from the podcast?
The biggest take I got from the podcast is, hold up, I gotta get my quote again.
Bro, fuck your quote. Just you speak from the heart.
I don't got a heart no more.
Fuck
that shit broke.
Oh.
All right. Anyways, the biggest quote.
Damn.
No, I'm joking.
Damn, bro, that's a core right there.
I'm just spitting random things that come to my head. But
good boy.
Okay,
just spit it out. Let's go.
All right. Number one most important thing I've learned from the podcast is this. It takes time. It takes time to heal and to become one of the greatest. You're going to have a lot of bad days out there. But the thing is, if you persevere and continue and become strong, mind first, body second. Remember, always become mentally strong. Yeah. Mentally. Be mentally strong and life will go good. Great. Amazing.
Go well.
Go well. Thank you.
Yeah. But I actually really agree with you right there. I feel like if you just put your trust in life, it'll go amazing. And just keep being you, yeah. But my biggest take from the podcast would probably be, we went from talking about how expectations lead to disappointment to talking about genders and sex and all that stuff. But what I got from the podcast is that you can't, expectations don't always lead to disappointment. I don't believe in that quote because I believe that it's the person that if you keep expecting stuff from the same person, they keep disappointing you, then stop. But also expectations could lead to happiness because if I expect to have, if I like manifest, I'm going to have a great birthday coming up on Wednesday. I'm celebrating with my friends. If I expect that it's going to be a great birthday, I'm going to keep looking forward to it and get excited. And what if it's all I hope for? You got to look at both sides. You got to look at the positives and the negatives. So I'm just going to leave it at that. Don't always focus on the negatives in life. Look at the positives as well. So It was great talking to you. Thanks, Lucas.